Flockers, we are live with Max. Hope everybody is having a good day. Are you seeing us? Hang on here. Oh, there we go. There we've got some comments. Oh, we need to transition here. Scene. Okay, good. Audio and video are good. You're seeing Max. You're hearing Max. Awesome. Yeah, it's a little weird. I'm seeing a static picture on one of my previews. So just wanted to make sure that we were actually live, because that would be really embarrassing if we went live and we were not actually live. Although I'm sure that's not the first time that's ever happened to anybody. Yeah. So how are you today, Max? Do you want some snacks? Is it time for snackers? Yeah? You like snacks, huh? Hey, Michelle, Suzanne, Karen, River, Tango's here. Yes, snackers indeed. Tiffany, Sharon's raising canes, Suzanne, Doris. So good to see everybody joining us. So I thought what would be great today is if we got started with, you want some watermelon, Max? Do you like watermelon? Yeah? Yeah, let's get started with a bit of watermelon then. Because I know Max enjoys his watermelon. And we've got some really nice fresh watermelon to share. Tango, maybe after the watermelon, we're going to get started with something healthy and tasty. Yeah! What do you think, Max? Do you want some watermelon? I have to wash my hands. I know. Always wash your hands before you make food. Oops. There we go. I've got an entire watermelon here, buddy. Well, actually a quarter of a watermelon, because we have been eating it. Yeah. Because watermelons are supposed to be eaten, right? Okay. One watermelon. Oh, there it is. That's a big watermelon. And let's get ourselves a big knife. You excited yet, Max? You excited? Whoop. There we go. All right. You want a slice of watermelon, buddy? Yeah? I have a slice of watermelon for you. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Hey, Tico, do you want to come out and get some watermelon? Come on. I have watermelon for you, honey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. Do you like watermelon? It's juicy and it's drippy and it's sweet. Hey, Tico, just give me a minute. You want a slice of watermelon too? Yeah? Now we know Tico is probably going to stand and hold the watermelon and give us the stare of doom. Whoops! What the heck did you drop? There you go, Tico. Max, I don't want put watermelon on the ground, okay? That just made a mess. That made a mess. And I do not appreciate cleaning up watermelon from the ground. It's juicy and it's splattered. Oops. Yeah. It's juicy and it went splatter. Yeah, I know what happened. You prefer the center of the watermelon, don't you? And you thought that there was going to be more. Well, watermelon's good, but you can't draw it. So I don't like mopping the floor. Of course, Max is looking at me like I'm crazy. He's saying, well, of course you enjoy mopping the floor. You do it so often. Max really likes the center part of the watermelon. I guess that's the sweetest and the juiciest. Is that good, Tico? Oh, that's better. How about a wedge? You didn't like that. How about a piece of the center? Is that good, Max? Yeah, you see, that's really what Max wants is the center. Oh, was that good? Want another piece? Okay, that's gonna get drippy anyhow. So Max really prefers the center of that watermelon. Tico's being dainty, licking up all the juice. Did you just drop that, Tico? Tico, do you want another piece? What about you, Max? Look at all that watermelon. My goodness gracious. You're eating all the watermelon. Now, Tico, I heard you drop your first piece. I'm wondering where it went. I heard it bounce. Lost watermelon. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. It's always better when we find the watermelon. Angie's here from Calgary. Oh, the Calgary area. Yes, Sharon, thanks for reminding everybody to like and subscribe. My goodness, we've got a super chat from Tango. Tango says, "Dis bribe for dem eggies. We's the man dem eggies. We's go on strike. Eggies, we's best friend." Okay, Tango. Okay, Tango. I'll get you some in a minute. Hey, Jocelyn. Yeah, Jocelyn, I saw that short video you took Cinnamon outside with his harness on today, or her harness on today. That was so awesome. River watched Parrot SOS. Fantastic. Oh dear, Anne Marie had a loss. What happened, Anne Marie? I'm just scrolling back, seeing if I can find the comment. Okay. My goodness, I'm just scrolling through comments. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, do you want another bite of watermelon, Max? I've got another piece of the inside just for you. And then I'll cook some of Tango's eggies. Oops. Watermelon? Are you done? You sure? This is good stuff. You're telling me to leave you alone, huh? Okay, so buddy, I'm going to take the extra bits of watermelon back to your cage. Okay, so you can eat them when you get to your cage. And I think he heard the magic E word. Okay. Good job, Max. The watermelon juice everywhere. This was a really juicy watermelon. Was it good? You enjoyed it? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Tango says you might want some eggies. Huh? I found the egg cooker. And in the fridge, got an eggie. Crack that in there nicely. Yeah, it's going to take a minute to cook though, buddy. And I've got egg all over my hand. That was not part of the plan. There. We got a nice stir. I know. You think it has sauce? I don't know about that. Yeah? Well, I gotta put it in the microwave.
What?
Yeah, it's in the microwave. While you're waiting, would you like a grape? No? I'll put that there. You think about it, okay? Yeah, I think you're full of watermelon. Clearly, I'm starving Max. I haven't given Max a single thing to eat in a year. Actually, Max thinks he's starving if it's been 30 seconds since his last snack. Hi, Paul. Some sad news about Anne-Marie's uncle. Sorry to hear that, Anne-Marie. Yes, our friend Einstein has a plushie out. If you're not watching Einstein, the Talking Texan Parrot, make sure you check them out. They have a plushie out. And it's one of the specialty plushies that has a short-term pre-order. It's only available for pre-order for 1 month. And at the end of that month, once they've got all the pre-orders in, they're going to do all of the manufacturing and ship everything out. It's a reputable company that Marcia and Einstein are working with. We've got ours on order. We've seen orders like that before. Marcia's minimum order is 200 and she hit that in the first day, so that's pretty awesome. And I believe some of the proceeds of the plushie sales are going towards Parrot Rescue. Marcia always supports that. So make sure you check on that. Make sure if you're not following Einstein, go ahead and check that. Pick up a copy of that plushie. I will share out Marcia's link on our community page and here on YouTube, as well as on Facebeak. I posted on Facebeak, I think, yesterday afternoon. So I know I've been somewhat prolific on Facebeak recently. So there's Einstein Parrot. So awesome. Einstein, if you want to comment with the link to your plushie, please go ahead. Raising Cane will release your comments. That is so very, very awesome. Yeah, we're actually pretty excited about it. The other thing that we're really excited about is we reached a major milestone on Facebeak. We reached 50,000 subscribers. And on Facebook, we do have a contest running. And we are opening that contest up to any birdie who's following Max, whether they're on Facebeak, on InstaFlock, or on YouTube. So check out the community tab in YouTube, or check out the contest post on Facebeak, and make sure you enter. We've got some fun prizes going for that contest. You've got the ability to win some Max merch. You've got, so we have Max merch going up. We have magnets, stickers, pins, keychains, all sorts of fun stuff there. And we're also going to do a virtual meetup. One note, if you are a Facebook subscriber, and that's our specialty subscribers group, if you're part of that group, and I'll post a link to that group later, we are going to invite all of those subscribers into a virtual meetup, and they don't even have to enter to win that part of the prize. They're going to just be included in. There's some of our inner flock, and that's a specialty subscriber group. So that is super, super awesome. Yeah. Awesome. I see Sharon just posted that link. Love it, love it. Yeah. And hopefully everyone's seeing that link on Facebeak. I know her links work on YouTube, but yeah. Okay, Sharon says it's a weird link, but it's to the contest page. That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, and I mean, we'll be posting about that one a few times. We'll be boosting that post. We'll be resharing that post. A couple of different ways to enter, so that'll be kind of fun. What do you think, Tico? Max, are you hungry? Are you hungry? Oh yeah, he is definitely waiting for his eggies. Oh, go poop. Oh, that was juicy. And you know why it was juicy? It's because Max has been eating all that watermelon. And my coffee went down the wrong way. So Max, how would you like eggies today? Do you want eggies in a cone? Do you want eggies in a cup? Or eggies on a fork? Okay, your feet are still sticky, so how about we do a cup? All right, eggies in a cup, but the eggies have to cool down a bit before you get any. You know how this goes. Yeah, I'm gonna pick those up, flip it over. Oh, oops. I know, Max. But they have to cool down because they came out of the microwave. And anything that comes out of the microwave is pretty hot, huh? Yep. Oh yeah, hurry up, hurry up. They're both hungry and they can't understand why the eggies are taking so long. And of course that's because the eggies have to cool a bit. So you know what I'm going to do, guys? And just put a chunk here in the freezer to cool off for a minute. I know you like your eggies warm. They're still going to be warm, just not quite as warm. Yeah, the freezer doesn't cool things down as quickly as the microwave heats things up. But we had to cook the eggies first. Yeah? I bet you're hungry. Oh, you had that watermelon to tide you over, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, and make sure you stick around on the stream. I have something else cool to show everybody. And we'll do that after we eat our snacks. And you want to show people something cool, Max? I know you do. I know you do. Let's see. Okay. Eggies are still cooling. Max is watching me carefully. He wants to remind me not to let them cool too much. He likes his food warm, but not hot. So the reason why, if anybody's watching and wondering why I let food cool before giving it to the flock, I'm not afraid if the food's too cold. I can hand Tico an ice cube. If it's too cold and it's freezing his foot, he'll drop it. No harm done. But when food is too hot, what can happen is birds, when they digest, they have got a pouch right here called the crop, and it's sort of in the neck area. You can really see it on a baby bird who's just eaten. It sort of looks like a uniboob that's just full of food. But if the food is too hot, you can actually burn the crop, and burning the crop is a bad thing. In the wild, birds would not get food that's hot enough to burn the crop, and they may not realize just how hot something is when they go to gobble it down. I mean, humans, sometimes we don't realize that either. I remember not that long ago I had a pierogi, and I grabbed it out of the pan. It was a little bit too hot and ended up sticking to the top of my mouth when I bit into it, and I burnt the top of my mouth with that pierogi. I mean, it got hot, didn't it, buddy? Didn't it? Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do, okay, all righty. Who wants a bitey of egg? You want a bitey of egg? First bite? Bite? Good job. Good job. So yeah. So I'm just going to put the warmer egg at the bottom and the cooler egg on top. There. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay. Now I have a cup of egg for each of you. Who wants a cup of egg? Max, do you want? Oh, I hear an I want from Tico. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's an eggie there, all right. Yeah, and Sharon just shared the links for Einstein's Parrot plush. So that's fantastic. Thank you for doing that. Yeah. Awesome, awesome. Yeah. So we've got those comments released. Huge thank you, by the way, to our friend Sharon at Raising Cane, who is moderating. Oh, Tiffany says over 300 Einstein stuffies are sold. Isn't that amazing? Awesome, awesome. Yeah, well, the flock enjoys their eggs. Max was full of watermelon until he saw that there were eggs and he made some space. Yeah, the flock really enjoys eggies. Lucia, he's actually not eating the cup. He's chewing at the cup. And the bits of cardboard from the cup are getting dropped. He just wanted better access to the eggies. Julia, sorry that you're not able to watch today, but thanks for popping in to say hello. Hope your mom is doing okay. You can always catch the replay. Oh yeah, they were ready for those eggies. And Sharon Raising Cane says we're now up to 51,000 on Facebook. That is so amazing. So yeah, if you are following us, I mean, we're on the socials. We're on Facebeak. We're on YouTube. We're on InstaFlock, and yes, also on Meta Instagram's Threads app. We're there too. So make sure you're following us on all of the platforms. Make sure you're commenting. Make sure you're liking. Make sure you're watching. Hi, Paul. So awesome to see everybody. So awesome. Yeah. Oh, is that good, buddy? Is that good? I betcha it is. Yeah. So awesome. Okay. Yeah, they are definitely enjoying those eggy cups. Is that good, buddy? Is that good? Yeah. Having a hard time loading comments on Restream right now, so I'm hoping everybody's still able to comment, so I might just have to check comments manually. Yeah, they're definitely enjoying those eggies. They are enjoying those eggies a lot. Was that good? Everybody just dropped their cups. Michelle, that's okay. The flock will eat the eggies for you. They're definitely enjoying them. Oh, there we go. My comment feed is back up running properly. Yeah, definitely a good life. They're definitely enjoying those eggs. They're definitely getting spoiled. Yeah. Spoiled with eggies. Now, a couple of things about eggies. It's not something you want to feed every single day. You know, it's an occasional treat. What we do with the flock is they get eggies only once a week. Yeah, yeah, we save it for special occasion. The nibble? Oh, you're full. Yeah, Max is always happy to lick the spoon. A little bit there. Or the fork in this case. Yeah, let's just scrape the container I cooked in. Yeah? Yeah, gonna help neaten it up. Oh, finding little bits of egg, huh? That eggie is so good. Yeah, you can't miss any. Yeah. And what we do when we cook it, we don't add salt, we don't add oil, we don't add anything. I mix up the white and the yolk. And I just use, I'll just hold this one up here. This one's just a microwave egg cooker that I use. It's meant for an omelet. I just mix it, flip it shut, and toss it in the microwave. And it's going to depend on your microwave. If you've got a high-powered microwave, 30 seconds will do it. Smaller microwave might take a minute. Just cook until the eggs are cooked. And yeah, super easy to do, right, Max? Was that good? My goodness! You're sure spoiled. You are sure spoiled. All right, so now what I have to show you. Yep, there we go. And, so this is something new that we did this week. And it's not on our Etsy store yet, but it will be soon. We did another series of mini magnets. And these ones are little photo magnets of Max. There's one. There's two. There's three. And there's four. Just a couple of scenes. So I've got an idea here. I've got a... Oh yeah, that'll be a fun way to display it. I'm just grabbing, I was looking for something metal, and I'm just going to tuck them up here on a ruler because I can hold them up on the ruler. That'll be kind of fun. Oops. I know, Max. So there we go. There's our mini magnets. And just for size comparison, I've got a couple of Max's other magnets here as well. Just actually, oh, I could have fun playing with these. So there's some of his regular magnets. That one's about 3 inches tall. And we've got these guys here. They're kind of a fun size. And you can have some fun with them on the fridge. So those ones just came out. They're not on our Etsy store yet, but they will be soon, and they're just kind of a fun size. And we had a few people asking for some scenery magnets, so we thought those would be fun to do. But of course, we do have all of our regular Max magnets as well. Oh, we're having fun here, guys. Yeah. So these ones are about 1.25 inches square. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. There's some of our other Max magnets. But yeah, just kind of fun there, right, Max? So they stick to anything magnetic. So lockers, fridges, assuming of course you have a metal fridge. In North America, I think we always have metal fridges. I know not so much in Europe, but they are kind of fun. Of course, our Etsy store, we also have stickers, and we have oh, what else? Keychains, bookmarks. Yeah, there's one of Tico's magnets. That's Tico with his pumpkin. He likes that magnet a lot, don't you, buddy? Yeah, it's you and your pumpkin. I moved kind of fast on that, didn't I? Yeah. Was that scary? You like pumpkins? Yeah. Okay, buddy. But yeah, so those are our new magnets that are going to be available very, very shortly. So I wanted to show the first look to our supporters, but they are kind of fun. There you go, Max. They are fun. They are fun. So those are kind of awesome, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, Max. Want a little nibble? Little nibble? Little nibble? I just handed you one, buddy. How did you drop it so quickly? Goodness gracious. Yeah, so those ones are kind of fun. We do have a variety of stuff on our Etsy store. Then, of course, we've got Teespring if you're looking for t-shirts or coffee mugs or anything like that. We will have calendars coming out. Been asking people if they want a wall calendar or a desk calendar, and I'm getting reports that folks want both. So, oh, thank you so much for sharing those links, Sharon. So, yeah, but yeah, so we'll do that, but that'll come out a little closer in the fall. One question I have on our calendars though, and you can let me know in the comments. Do you want to see just Max on the calendars? Do you want to see Tico on calendars? What do you want to see there? Let us know. Yeah, we've got a lot of really, really epic pictures from this year so far with Max. And we've been saving them up for calendars and getting everything ready to go. So Tico climbed down to the bottom of his play stand and he just grabbed a watermelon chunk that he dropped. Hi, Shark. Yeah, Tico tends to like to escape the paparazzi the birdie. Paul's saying both. Awesome, awesome. Melissa's asking for a blanket. Well, that's kind of fun. That's definitely fun. I just got a notice from Etsy. One of our friends just favorited Max Moluccan Crest Up pin. Yeah, that's one of our favorite pins too. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, so Tango, we already ate the eggies. And oh, he wants to see eggies on the calendar. Oh yeah, snacks on the calendar. That's kind of important too. All 3 lads on the calendar, says Karen. All right, all right. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. What do you think, Max? Yeah? Is that awesome? Oh, yeah. Are you full, Max? Yeah. So I'm just looking at comments right now. Sharon, have I missed anything important? Have I missed any important questions, super chats, or anything like that? I saw Tango super chat earlier. And Stars, I'm just hopping on to Facebeak to see if you are. Hey, Paul. Glad to see you today. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, oh, so many wonderful, wonderful comments. Yes, Max. So what kind of games do you want to play, Max? Huh? Ah, thanks, Sharon. Sharon says the keychains are great quality. Yeah, we have a lot of fun with them. And, you know, they hold up incredibly well. We've been really, really impressed. And just a note about any of our Max merch. One thing that flockers may not realize is that for 16 years, I owned a printing company and a publishing company. So when I owned the printing company, I'm super, super concerned about print quality. So that goes today as well. I won't ship anything unless it's good quality. I know some of you have seen our greeting cards. Really good quality. They're printed inside and out. Lots of fun. But yeah, we try to go a little extra with them. Yeah, oh yeah, Max. Let's put watermelon juice on it. Yeah. I'm just gonna rinse it so it's clean. Yeah, I know. I know. I used your watermelon or your microwave popcorn bowl to hold the watermelon, didn't I? Yeah, that's because I needed a big bowl, and I was looking for my other big bowls, and I took watermelon over to my parents' place last weekend, because I can't eat a whole watermelon myself, even with the flock's help. It's a little bit much, so we tend to share that out a bit, and my parents, of course, would not buy a whole watermelon, so since I had a full-size one, I shared that out, right, Max? Yeah. Hi, Soda Pete, aka Sam. Awesome, awesome. So you want to play some games, Max? You're looking a little tired. Do you want to play a game? You want to play a couple of these cards? Yeah? What have we got today? Let's see what we got today. We've got some flashcards. I'm just going to find some fun ones here. Oh, there's a good one. There's a ladybug. Let's grab one. Oh, there we go. So Max, do you want to play cards? What I have for you, I have a ladybug and an apple. That's the ladybug. I'll show you the ladybug. 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 Apple. Apple. Ladybug. Oops. Floor. Apple. Ladybug. Apple. Max, which one is the apple? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna touch it maybe. You're looking at the ladybug right now. Where's the apple? Is this the apple? Apple. How about the ladybug? Which one's the ladybug? Is this the ladybug? That's right. Let's mix those up a little bit. Which one is the ladybug? Oh, how about we put our face straight? Ladybug. Which one's the ladybug? Which one's the ladybug? You picked the ladybug. Which one? Which one's the ladybug, honey? You're not in the mood to play? This one's the ladybug. That's okay. What about you, Chico? Which one's the ladybug? Ladybug. That's right! And how about the apple? Apple. You're right again, buddy. Good job. Good job. My goodness, Max. You're looking tired. Now, I noticed you had a new feather coming in here. I'll give that one a little bit of a preen. Oh, I know. I'm on the wrong side of you, aren't I? I sure am. Oh, quick preening, yeah. Oh, new feathers coming in. Yeah, look at them all. You're pretty today, Max. You're always pretty. Yeah, and last week you had a really good adventure, didn't you? You got to go to Silver Springs Botanical Gardens, and you got to see all of the flowers and all of the people. You met a dog named Max. He must be a very smart dog if his name is Max. Yeah, we're still looking for Tango. We haven't found him in any of the parks up here yet. Don't understand why not. Looking for our friend Fox too. Nope. Never shows up at our parks. My goodness, Max. You got a lot of new feathers coming in. I feel like a porcupine. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Quick preen. There. That feel better? Here. I see a couple more feathers right here. So what I'm doing when I'm preening, I'm just gently crunching and breaking up the feather shafts that are coming in. I'm not pulling anything. Am I? No. No, you never want to pull out a feather. The bird's not going to appreciate it. and you're not going to appreciate the bird's reaction. You know, oh, here, okay. Yeah, and always you sort of check if the bird is comfortable. Like I wouldn't preen the bird and force a feather preening if he did not want one. You know, it's always up to him. And Max sometimes gets a bit nervous when I'm preening. I think he had some bad experiences when he was younger. Yeah, he's saying not on the side there, Mom. Yeah. He had some bad experiences when he was younger. Took him years before he'd let anybody touch his head. And he figured out that it actually feels good to have his head preened. But yeah, just breaking up those new feathers as they come in so they can spread out. New feathers, when they come in a little hard sheath. Probably saw that porcupine sheath right here earlier. And it reminds me a lot of the aglet or the hard plastic bit on the end of a shoelace. If you're wondering why your bird is fascinated with your shoelaces or with any cords on hoodies that have that hard plastic on them or had that hard plastic on them, if you have birds, you'll understand why I'm using past tense. It's because I think they're preening. They're preening that feather and they're helping that feather. Yeah, what do you think? Some toys right here. Want to play with some toys? We want to play catch maybe? My goodness! My goodness, Max. You are looking like you might be in a mood. Are you in a mood? Are you in the mood to play catch? Oops. Okay. Toys. Oops. Oh, you want to catch. Yeah, you do. But he wants to catch and play and drop and catch. Oops. That was a bad toss. Good job. It works so much better when I give you a good toss, doesn't it, buddy? Sure does. Yeah. There. And how about this toy? Oh, that one's light and hard to catch. Good job. Bagel time. Is that fun? Had somebody asking me this week about why I never play catch with Tico. Tico does not enjoy the game of catch. And the thing to remember is every single bird is different. Tico enjoys other games. He does not enjoy catch, so we don't play catch. He thinks that it's horrible when I toss things at him. Whereas Max thinks it's pretty cool that he's learned that he can grab things in midair. He loves playing with the bagels. He's peeling this one right now. When Tico plays with bagels, Tico usually peels the bagels. And the way that I got started on the game of catch is I started by tossing toys in the bowl, and Max would pick them up and toss them out, or in this case, he's just going to pick them up. And I had a number of toys in his bowl. So he learned fling first. I'm over here, honey. Toss to me. How about you toss over to me? You waited until I leaned down, didn't you? Thank you. I'm over here. Toss to me. Toss to me. Oops, I caught that one. Toss. Oh, I can't catch it if it's bad toss. So that's why we started playing catch, was with the bowl. And Max was in such a hurry to toss things out of the bowl. And then I started just tossing things in the air a couple of times. Whoops! That was a bad toss. Yeah. And the trick is I have to give him a good toss that positions the toy near his beak where he can grab it. But I started by just tossing toys into his food bowl. Oh, you're okay, Tico. He didn't throw that one at you. Oops. But that's how the game of toss began. And then he learned that I was tossing him in the air a couple of times. I'd go toss, toss, whoops. Mom, I can't catch that. There, good job. And he knows what a good toss is. And he's also learned he has to stand up tall, because if he stands up tall, he's got a better chance of catching the toy than if he is leaning closer to it. It's eye coordination. On the floor, way over there. But we kept one of these. And he graduated from rings to other things like cups, and that was a good toss. Toss straight back to me. What's this? Woo! What the heck? What the hecky-hoo? Good job. That was a catch and release. Oops. Here it goes. And strange shapes of cups. And rings. These are just birdie bagels. Bolts. So really, any of his toys are light enough to toss in the air that are not going to hurt him when he catches them, or if they bonk him in the beak, and are not going to hurt me or the room if he flings them. Good job! I even got that. Woohoo! But blue. It's a tough one to catch. Good job. I caught it. You got to toss back to me, right, honey? Yeah. Blue's a hard one to catch. And I know he's going to want to catch it on the rim. So when I'm tossing, I'm trying to toss it vertical so he can get his beak around it. Oh, that one's tough, so I'm going to go back to an easier one I know he's going to have success with. Oh, there we go. We had success. Yay! Whoops! What the heck? Awesome! Did I scare you? I did. It's okay, Tico. You see a dog? Little too much excitement. You notice how Tico exited stage left? He's not down. Something was happening. Max got too excited. Tico said he was out of here. I know. I know. You're a bird, bird, bird? Yes, that does happen. That does happen, Max. Yeah, a little too excited, but sometimes that happens when we're playing too. Are you turning around, buddy? Yeah, and you notice Tico immediately climbed down a little lower. Yeah, Tico actually flew over to Max's cage, so pulled him out pretty quickly. Thanks, Corinne. Corinne says pretty bird. Really appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. Yes, Paul, and Sharon, I get a lot of a workout playing toss because I'm trying to catch things and then I'm picking everything up from the ground. Hi, Cosmo. Awesome that you're here today. Yeah, no, we definitely have some fun. Max right now, yeah, Max might be getting a little bit tired. He's just chilling out right now. Oh, what does Max smell like? Kane smells like a baby after a bath. I'm really not sure what Max smells like. He smells like Max. Tikal, the Amazon, has a really, really strong musk. And, you know, it doesn't matter if he's straight out of a bath or not. The Amazons have a really, really distinctive scent. But yeah, I'm really not sure what Max smells like. Sharon, you're going to have to come up here and give a sniff and let me know. Yeah, we're done playing catch right now, and Max is just sort of chilling. Max, do you want to turn around? Do you want to turn around? I'm over here. Oh, such a good bird. But you're facing the wrong way. Nobody can see you. Well, I guess we see your crest. We see a little bit of salmon poking out on your head, and that's very pretty. Sharon says, I'll be there in about a year. Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, we've got a few events coming up in September, towards the end of September. The Calgary Parrot Club is having our version of Parrot Palooza. It's much smaller than the Parrot Palooza that you know in the States, but Max likes to go there every year and hang out and visit with all of his friends. So we've already reserved a table. We'll have Max merch there. I should actually get my calendars there as well so that we get them done early. We'll see if I can get myself organized enough. What do you think, Max? Yeah, but it's going to be a really long day. We're going to be there all day, and Max loves it because there's people there all day. So usually on the day before, we do an earlier bedtime and a really low-key day. And then we'll have a really busy day, and the next day Max will just nap really, really hard. When we get home from Palooza, Max always falls fast asleep and has a nap too. But yeah, so we're looking forward to that. We're already thinking about our table display a little bit and how to show off all of the pins and everything. So that'll be fun. So if you are in the Calgary area, please, please make a point of coming out to Parrot Palooza this year to meet Max. That would be so very, very cool and awesome. Right, Max? Yeah? Oh my goodness. You look tired. Yeah, it's a month away. We don't have to rest quite yet. Hey, Max, do you want to turn around? You want to turn around? Oh, it's a FedEx truck outside. That's what you heard. I know. Now there's toys on the ground. I'm actually going to pick up your toys right now. Oof. There you go, Max. Oh, you love your toys, don't you, honey? Yeah. Oh. So many toys to play with. Oh boy. Yeah, and I'm doing pick up 5,000. Oops. And I'm dropping them on the floor too. Hey Max, turn around, hon. Turn. Come on, turn. Turn around. There you go. I'm gonna work on this. Spin. Spin. Not right now, okay. How about a shoe? You in the mood for a choo-choo? And I always like to remind folks that a lot of these are supervised toys, which means that the flock only plays with them when I'm around to watch what's happening. Yeah, you like your shoe. You like your shoe. Want to catch? Good job. Max usually chews on shoes. T-Cal really likes to chew shoes. You caught it. And I'm tossing this one, I'm tossing it vertical so that it's easier to catch. I can also toss it up this way. I don't want to kick Max in the face. Catch. Good job. You want your choo-choo? No? Okay, Tico says forget it. How about this toy? I got a couple of toys here for you. You want to play with this one? It's a fun toy. I didn't want you to throw it though. Okay, we're going to toss it. I'm going to toss another toy. How about this one? So we'll get this one joined. Right off the coffee table. Right off the coffee table. What else we got here? Here. Excuse me. Just going to hook this one up for a minute. Yeah. Hi. There we go. Oopsies. Sorry, Max. Just bear with me for a minute, okay, honey? There we go. There we go. And there's 2 hooks on this one. 2 hooks. Here. Still has 2 hooks, but one of those hooks tried to jump off. Here. Here. What do you want, Tico? Oops. Go poop, Teeks. You come? Okay. Tico says he's had enough. I'm just going to pop him here for a quick close-up. Here's your close-up, Tico. All right, let's go home then. It's okay, honey. Oh, no! Oh, no! What you got, Tico? I don't know. Do I have any more corn for you? Let me go look. Let me go look, Tico. I think you've eaten all your corn. But I can check the fridge. Yeah, Tico loves his corn on the cob. And the great thing about it is he'll eat the corn and then he'll chew at the cob. And it really makes a great foraging toy. And it's a great toy to play with. Yeah, let's see. You know what, buddy? We're out of corn, I'm sorry. But we still have blueberries and grapes. My goodness, Max. My goodness. Big box to everybody from KT Spirit. Yeah. Are you having a good day, Max? Yeah, now we're sort of doing the one-footed stand. So Max has his fluff and chops up, and this is his relaxed pose. I mean, a bird does not stand on one foot unless they're relaxed. He looks like he's about ready for a nap. Yeah, nappy time. Nappy time. Yeah, apparently Tico's still hungry. He's playing with the foraging toy right now, trying to get it some, he knows there's a few sunny seeds in the bottom of it that he really would like. Yeah, and foods like seeds, foods like sunflower seeds. I mean, you probably heard this before, but they don't make a great diet. They're okay for treats, they're okay for occasional, but don't give your bird a big bowl full of sunflower seeds, even if they enjoy it. That's the same as giving them a big bowl full of candy. It's sunflower seeds are not the healthiest, but they can have some in moderation. That's awesome, Max. Oops. Oh, big poop. Thought Max was going to start playing there. Yeah. But we had a great week. We still have some fun footage from our walk through Silver Springs Botanical Gardens. Max really, really enjoys going there. There's so much to see. And yes, I did show up on that video as well. Trying to get a little bit better about stepping into the videos. I was actually using a tripod as a selfie stick. It was kind of heavy and awkward to carry, so I did put in an order for a selfie stick from Amazon, and for some reason they canceled that order, and now that selfie stick is out of stock, so not impressed with that, but I'll probably pick out a different one. Yeah, I don't need anything that's super fancy. I just need something that'll hold the camera a ways away from me. Yeah, it's actually a little disconcerting to step in front of the camera. Even talking in front of the camera, for a while I was super shy about it. It's like, oh my gosh, people might hear me. Oh well, you know, you're used to my voice by now. But I talk to Max a lot when we're out for walks, and it just seems natural now to just talk, even while the camera's running. And Max enjoys hearing my voice, and oh, he's having a nap now. All's good in his world. Long blinks. But yeah, so Max is pretty relaxed right now. Oh, yeah, those walks are so much fun. They really, really are. Yeah. You enjoying yourself, Max? So I think what's going to happen when we end the stream is Max is probably going to take a nap because he is tired out. And one thing that you probably don't realize, and you might notice when you watch different birds, you watch Max, you watch a friend Einstein, you're going to notice that they have different approaches. I mean, one day they'll be really excited, and then they start napping towards the end, and then they start napping towards the middle, and you know, it's almost like they don't understand what time it is, and the clock is moving a few minutes each day. It is. Their clock is the sun, and like it or not, our days are getting shorter. Our sunset on Friday was at 9:05. It used to be 10 something, so the days are getting a little bit shorter, and it's sliding a little bit, so the time of day when Max would normally have a nap shifts. Yeah, oh, you see those long blinks, you see his eyes shut. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, nap time. Yeah, sleepy boy. Tico's having a good preen inside of his cage now. Yeah. Oh, Max is pretty happy though. He is a bit tired, long blinks. You'll notice he's in a sleeping stage as well. He's standing on one foot, the other foot's curled up underneath his feathers. And that's what he does when he sleeps. He sort of settles in on one foot. When birds' feet are relaxed, they're actually in a closed position. So I'm just letting you know what I'm observing here about his body language. So he's one-footed, the other foot's tucked in, and it's tucked in under the feathers to stay warm and cozy. That's his sleeping stance. He's sort of sunk down a little bit onto the perch, so he's not standing tall and alert, but he has sunk down to the perch. His feathers are sort of fluffed out a little bit, sort of you see a bit of a skirt happening. Hi, Lenora. And yeah, one eye shut, the other eye open, just sort of keeping a half an eye on things. Long blinks, fluff and chops up around his beak. You know, he almost looks like he's got a cozy blanket curled up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, he needs his beauty sleep. Yeah, so right now he does not want to play. He just wants to take a nap. He just wants to relax. Our friend Robin from Parrot SOS did an online session with Lucky Lou and Coco 2 yesterday. If you haven't seen it, make sure you look it up. Look for Parrot SOS on YouTube and on Facebook. It was streamed from both platforms. And she did a 1-hour session with Lucky Lou and Coco 2's momager, Danita, talking about a bird that she's fostering named Maxwell. And that Maxwell is an Amazon who is not super well behaved, keeps flying at her head and keeps attacking her. So it was really cool listening to Robin talking about some of what she observes in bird behavior and what she was observing with Maxwell in case of, you know, how wide the feet were, the stance, how he reacted to different stimuli, like when she got too close. There were a couple of games she was showing to play, and those are games you can try with your own birds too. But it's really cool to just start paying mindful attention. You know, I've had birds for over 30 years. I mean, Tico's been with me for 28 years. Max has been with me for 19 years. I have a pretty good idea what they're doing and what they're saying to me and what they want. But one thing I don't do is I cannot tell you what that body language specifically looks like or what specifically I'm looking for. I just know how to interpret it, and that's just over time. But it's kind of interesting when you're watching some of that language and you're trying to put words to it and explain what you're seeing, and, you know, how do I know that Max is sleepy and sort of ready for a nap? I mean, if I suddenly jumped over there or something, Max would probably snap at me. He'd not be impressed with me interrupting a nap. Same as you if you got a nap interrupted. Yeah. So, kind of fun. But we've been going for quite a while, so I think we're going to call it an end to our stream. I want to thank everybody for joining us today. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, Linda, that was such a great video. Our friend Robin from Parrot SOS, very, very knowledgeable. So super, super cool. But yeah, thanks for joining us for this stream. I hope everybody has a good weekend. We have a cooler day today with a bit of rain in the forecast, which will be kind of nice. It'll cool things off, and we definitely need the moisture. Our thoughts go out to any of our flockers who are in the areas affected by wildfires. I mean, just terrible what's happened out in Hawaii. So thinking about that as well, folks. But yeah, I see everybody tomorrow on Einstein's stream. We'll have some shorts and some bonus content popping up this weekend. And don't forget to look for Max's contest. It's on Facebeak, it's on Instagram, and I've also put it in the community post on YouTube. No matter where you follow Max from, I want you to help us celebrate the fact that he's just turned 50,000, or as Kane reminds me, 51,000 followers on Facebook. So super, super cool. Thank you, everybody. Thank you again to Sharon from Raising Cane for her wonderful work moderating and helping us out. We appreciate you so much. All right, everybody, buck buck. All right, we're going to stop streaming, Max. Yeah, and then you can take a proper nap.